Oras na para aramon ang mga maiinit na bareta kanal daw na maruluwas sa aga sa mga periodiko, radyo asin telebisyon. Erot na madadangog ngunyan sa DZGB Bareta alas 5. Mga bareta ngunyan para sa aga. Erot na tinipon sa DZGB Newsbase. DZGB Bareta alas 5. Kaiba ang field reports kan Mega Force Patrol. Hali sa iba-ibang parte kanalbay asin kabikolan. Ngunyan, uya ang sa idong tagapagbareta.
Maray na hapon mga tugang o yapon detalyes ka nagkaperang bareta sa lado lokal ta nag-resume na tabi ano so impeachment trial pero ilaw tamo na ang duwang bareta lokal sa mga bareta ngunyan para sa aga. Yaon ang Mega Force Patrol si Angel Mustasa. Angel, maray na hapon, go ahead.
Pigmidbid kan Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency Bicol ana Pedaya Albay bilang Best Provincial Office matapos ang ginibong awarding ceremony kanakadihis na aldaw dyan sa Oriental Hotel Legazpi City kung sa an Pedaya Albay ana nagpahiling kan sa ilang tibay sa inang pagkikonduktang anti-illegal drug operation asin may pinakhalangkaw asin pinakadakol na volume ng illegal drugs na nakonfiskar kan taon 2025. Kasabay kay ni pigmidbidman na si Pedaya Albay Provincial Officer Intelligence Agent 3 Noe Brigel bilang Best Performing Provincial Officer bilang man pagpapahiling man kan sa inang dedikasyon para sa pagkakaigwan ng mga successful na mga anti-drug operation. Siniguro man ni Brigel na magpapadago siya sa iyang mandato na pakusugon asin mas mapahiwas ang sa indang pag-agigibong mga aktibidad asin operasyon para mapugulan naman ang proliferasyon ng illegal na droga sa probinsya kan Albay. Dagdag na bareta, Angel Mustaza, DZGB News.
Thank you so much, Angel. Mientras tanto, dagdagan tapan bareta sa lado lokal. Nasa linya si kumpadreng Alar Mario Pading-Al. Maray na hapon, go ahead man.
Dagos naman pag-develop kan Legazpi City Water District ang mga water sources ninda digdi sa Legazpi para mag-improve ang serbisyo sa installasyon pag-develop ang water pump sa barangay Binanuan tanganing maserbisyohan ang mga pagtraning na lugar pasiring sa may Buragwis, Dapdap and Poro area. Suportado man ini kan lokal na gobyerno asin ko niyan pinagtutukan kan Legazpi City Water District sa pamayo ni Jess Rico o General Manager Jess Rico Salazar. Alar Mario, DZGB.
Thank you so much, kumpadre. Aramon ta daw na news base kay Ma'am Jen na balyaran kung ano na ang development tagarin nag-resume na succession ka na impeachment trial. Importante ini saro pang vital na kabtang kan hearing tama araman tama nanggad kung tutugutan kung tutugutan o daay kan impeachment court na kuhaon itong mga dokumento sa BIR, records kan BIR ni Vice Presidente Sara Duterte, buda kan sa iyang agom na si Man Scarpio, abogado, buda so sa AMLAC records, buda salen kan Vice Presidente. Si Jen, tabi, sige, ipasok na natin yung impeachment trial mismo sa laog ng 15 minutes more or less. Pag alas 5:15 tabi, dahil maghali, marahihiling taman, madadangugman ang Our Mother of Perpetual Help Libina. From the studio, pasiring kita sa live feed, hali duman sa Senado.
That is a private crime and its prosecution does not depend on the complaint, participation, and even the subjective feeling of the victim, including his families. Finally, Your Honor, the psychiatrist, the witness intended to testify on the respondent's state of mind, the nature of the violence in the statement made, as well as the capacity and capability to actually execute the threat. On the other hand, Your Honor, both parties have sufficiently established already the circumstances surrounding the statements made by the respondent in the authenticated video. The same is true with respect to the respondent's own subsequent confirmation of those statements, as well as the testimonies already presented. Your Honor, considering that these 5 witnesses are included in our pre-trial order, Your Honor, we respectfully withdraw their names among the prosecution's witnesses for Article 4 threat. This withdrawal, Your Honor, renders Attorney Melvin Matibag, the NBI Director, as our last witness for threat, who will be testifying this coming Monday. Tuesday, Your Honor. Likewise, Your Honor, the prosecution acknowledges the 5-day notice rule. However, considering that the decision to forgo the testimony of Attorney Zuleika Lopez, as well as that of Captain Belinda Bello, came only after the conclusion of the testimony of Attorney Lotok, plus considering, Your Honor, the earlier manifestation, which will render Attorney Matibag the last witness for threat. We would like to beg the kind indulgence of the Honorable Impeachment Court to note our next witnesses. This will be in support of Article 1, Confidential Fund. And if we will be presenting Attorney Melvin Matibag on Tuesday, then this means that the first witness for Confidential Fund will be presented on July 22, that is Wednesday.
Yes.
Nevertheless, Your Honor, we are requesting that we be allowed to request for the issuance of subpoena for our first 3 witnesses for Confidential Fund. That includes Marivic Pareja of the Legislative Archives Museum Management Service of the House of Representatives, and also, Your Honor, 2 Land Bank employees, including Violeta Constantino, former branch manager of Land Bank Shaw Boulevard Branch, and Ninita Camposano, former branch manager, Land Bank, DepEd Branch.
To clarify, Honorable Wistro, this is for the issuance of subpoena ad testificandum only?
Your Honor, the request is for the issuance of both subpoena ad testificandum and subpoena duces tecum.
Kindly submit in writing the motion in order to be able to specify the documents you want to be the subject matter of the subpoena duces tecum. We will await it within the afternoon, even after adjournment, so that we can sign the subpoena by today or tomorrow at the latest.
May I inform the Honorable Impeachment Court that the list or the request for subpoena ad testificandum and duces tecum, the written ones, have been submitted already to the Honorable Impeachment Court, Your Honor.
I stand corrected. Yes, I have it with me now.
Your Honor, may I just enter some correction with respect to the testimony of Attorney Lotok to the act of threat or grave threat. The same is a public crime which does not need a private complainant, and its prosecution does not depend on the complaint participation.
Counsel, before going there, let the presiding officer act on these requests for issuance of subpoena first. The presiding officer hereby grants the request for the issuance of subpoena ad testificandum to Ms. Marivic Pareja to appear on July 21 and 22, to Ms. Violeta Constantino and Anita Camposano, also a subpoena ad testificandum to appear on July 21 and 22, and subpoena duces tecum to Ms. Lynette Ortiz, correct? Of the Land Bank of the Philippines, to appear on July 21 and 22. The aforestated requests for subpoena are hereby granted. Clerk of Court is directed to prepare the corresponding subpoena ad testificandum duces tecum as the case may be, and for the Sergeant at Arms to be instructed to serve the aforestated subpoenas. As you were saying, Honorable Wistro.
May I just manifest, Your Honor, that with respect to the testimony of Attorney Lotok to threat, the same is a public crime, and therefore its prosecution does not depend on the complaint, participation, and even the subjective feeling of the victim, including that of his family.
What is this about? I think, if I remember correctly, Representative Luistro, the presiding officer stated that also yesterday, that there are only certain private crimes that require the complaint of the victim. And these mostly are private and sexual crimes such as concubinage, adultery, seduction, abduction, rape, and acts of lasciviousness.
We
These are
understand,
the only
Your Honor.
private crimes that require the signature or complaint of the private complainant.
We understand that, Your Honor, and we in fact submit to the position of the Honorable Impeachment Court, except that this representation misstated the supposed public crime into a private crime, Your Honor.
Noted.
Your Honor.
Before recognizing the counsel for respondent, Senator Judge Aquino is
Just a
recognized.
point of order, Mr. Presiding Officer. With the presentation of the articles and the witnesses, we're tackling all of the articles from the prosecution and then all of the articles from the defense? Or initially, maybe I was mistaken. I thought we would tackle the per article prosecution, then defense, prosecution, then defense. Is it all articles, then all articles, Mr. Presiding Officer?
Not a point of order, but perhaps a clarification.
Yes.
But the answer is yes. We will first finish the presentation of the prosecution for all articles before listening and allowing the respondent to present their evidence in chief for all the articles as well. Thereafter, we shall decide by article. After the formal offer of evidence by both parties shall have been made and the final arguments shall have been made of record as well.
All right. Salamat, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Counsel for the respondent is recognized. What is your pleasure, ma'am?
Good afternoon, Your Honors.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
I just have a few, before I express some statement with respect to the discourse that we just heard from the lead prosecutor, may I just clarify, because I don't know if I'm mistaken, but she did mention that they are now withdrawing 5 witnesses under Article 4, namely the Philippine National Police Firearms and Explosives Office Representative, Mr. Flores, Mr. Magsambol, the sheriff, and the psychiatrist.
And one more, the relative of the family
Okay.
of a victim. That would make it 6.
Then that's clarified, Your Honor, because I also heard the lead prosecutor say that Attorney Melvin Matibag will be their final witness for Article 4, and I had neglected to consider the family member listed as one of the reserve witnesses. Thank you for the clarification, Your Honor. But on another matter, this is not an objection, just a statement or a manifestation with the kind indulgence of this honorable
Counsel
court
may proceed.
and senators, judges. Yesterday, at the conclusion of the hearing, we've heard a manifestation from the good lady, Attorney Kapunan, with some suggestion on how to speedily proceed with the rest of the presentation of the prosecution for Article 4. And I think towards the end of her speech, which was quite lengthy, was really just essentially informing this court.
Salamat kasi do pagantabay day maghali masunod tulos ang sa tuyang Our Mother of Perpetual Help novena.
Jericho Rosales po. Ibang level na tayo. For liver health, Silimarin plus multivitamins